Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, so I got Kaiju back out. We got the 12 tooth on it. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick speed run. I was planning on doing some trail bashing today, going up and just tearing up the trail a little bit with this, but it's a little overcast right now, and it's getting a little late. They were calling for rain for a little bit. I was trying to get out, but I thought it was gonna rain. I was gonna put it off for a day, but then it held out, so it may start raining on me, but we're going to get this speed run in real quick, see what this thing could do. If I can get a little extra time to tear it up here, I will. And then we'll check the thermals as well, see how it's doing with the 12 tooth in there. But let's get to going before the rain comes. Huh. Well, I don't know what I did wrong, but something don't feel right. I don't know if I should run this right now or not. You can hear that. I think I'm too tight on that spur. Well, there's definitely something going on with this. You know, I've just decided that I'm going to go ahead and run it. Worst case, I chew up that spur. But yeah, I'll definitely find the problem if it becomes a problem. If it was a spur, that sound will go away a little bit as it, you know, feeds into the spur a little bit with the pinion. But, you know, I double-checked my mesh. It's really hard to see the mesh. It's very possible that I didn't get the mesh right. And if it's only a meshing issue, we'll get some higher thermals than we should, but it's also going to cause some speed run issues. So I'll probably do a quick couple passes, and I'll be able to tell if I'm getting what I should be out of this. If, you know, I continue going, you'll probably see this video. If I don't, I'll probably wrap it. All right, so I ran this thing. Of course, guys, oh my God, I'm having so many problems with head cam. I might have called it a little bit on this. Just, I probably won't even show it. But we're heated up. It sounds like a sound. It's still a little bit there, but it ain't as bad. I just was circling around here a little bit. I tried to take a pass down there. I tell you what, it's getting dim, man. And this thing is definitely faster than it was yesterday. I mean, I'm pulling the trigger and it's wheeling up on me, and I remember yesterday getting a couple good passes, but let's see. We're gonna try to see what we can get here. Probably flipped her a couple times. See down there? I'm off-road. Down there, I just lose it, man. Oh, please, come on. I just did a standing back flip. Oh, I'm upside down. Oh, figures how to get it to stand up. Well, I probably like being down here better anyway. I like the spot I was at the other day, man. I had a big wide road, probably about 10, at least 5 more feet than this. Probably 10. But this thing, it's like all I see is that red light when it gets out of sight. I don't know how good the camera is even picking it up. All right, see what we can do here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Hard time with this thing right now. I really liked yesterday's run. Oh, damn it, I lost it. That was only about 3/4 trigger. I tried to punch it the last bit. Oh man, I might not be able to get all this. Let's try this again. Let me go up here where I can feed it into the straightaway a little bit better. Off-road. Oh shit, can't punch it. I tell you what, I want to see, I'm curious what we got right now, because I didn't have these problems yesterday, and all of a sudden I'm having these issues. Whoa, my brakes need to be adjusted. That's all the way down. Yeah, 53, guys. That I know, and I'm not even close to being down. So it's 53 right now, and I'm already having a harder time controlling it. Like I said, some of that's got to do with, you know, the gravel and the stuff laying around here, but regardless, man. No, this is one pin also I would have lost by now. Thanks, Redcat. It came back with only 3 pins in. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, the wheelies kill me right now. I'm trying to punch it too hard on the straightaway. I think I can ease it a little bit better. Let me try to ease it a little bit. It's really hard when it's this kind of like dusk out, because all I see is that light. I can't see the body at all. I see nothing of the vehicle. So it's coming back at me. It's the same thing. It's just headlights. It's really hard to like punch it and keep it straight. This is I should have just came out earlier when I was going to. Quarterway. Damn it! Oh shoot. God damn it. I'm taking the car for this one. Oh my god. Oh boy. That was entertaining at least. Ah, you know what? After a while you don't even notice. Alright, so let's see what we got for now, and then I'll kill this battery, and then we'll try to come out and do a second attempt. I know I didn't get it all. 54, 84. So yeah, I didn't get it all. We didn't even beat 10 tooth, but I mean, at one point, no point did I have 3/4 trigger down on this truck yet. So again, it's just a matter of maybe the right location. Again, like I was trying to say, with this place, man, it comes out good on camera or not, man. It's all these little pebbles and shit. So it's really hard to control this thing while I'm trying to punch it. It seemed like I had absolutely no problem at that last place. So I'll go back there with this thing and we will try it again. Same setup, but I'm going to go ahead and, you know, tear it up, get it going real good right here with the last little bit of this battery. We're going to test the thermals and see what it's running with the 12 tooth. Go down that ditch. Oh, we can go down that ditch. Oh, I think that was a pinion issue. As you can hear my lovely friend right now. Most likely the pinion or the spur, because it's plastic or composite. I knew I could do something. But alright, let's see what we got thermal wise, guys, because this thing had to be close to being done. Keep in mind also, guys, that any temperature I'm getting right now, which is ranging from 150, 110, 101. That was off the the actual motor. We're looking at 150, 165, 170. Any temperature that this is right now, which, like I said, 167, 181. So I had that 200 hit there for a second, but I couldn't find it again. So 181 is the highest I got. And also, like I said, factoring all that in, if I was a little too tight on the gear mesh, it would have caused more reduction, more heat, and things like that. So I got to try to remesh it. It's not the easiest truck to remesh because that plastic cover, this piece, does not come off. So you're pretty much meshing it only looking at the pinion and where it touches at. Alright guys, so I just want to do a quick check to make sure that's exactly what is wrong with this thing. I'm pretty positive it is. Oh yeah, I can already see shavings right there. Jeez. Ah, screw's still on there. Man, there's my spur. Yeah, you can see right there. Goes right across, no problem. Damn it. So I was too tight. It is what it is. And again, I was going like this. So on the video when I was editing, it was like, and I was slipping off the top. So it wasn't moving as much as I thought it was moving. So once I pulled that trigger on it, first thing I thought of was that gear mesh, because I remember what I was doing in that video. But again, it is what it is, guys. I should have stopped it, took it off, or and readjusted it right then and there. If I had my tools, I probably would have backed this off a little bit, but I didn't have any tools on me, so I just wanted to go ahead and run it and hope that it maybe wasn't too bad. But apparently it was. So we live and learn. But don't worry, guys, I'll be back out with this, and we will get this 12 tooth run. I will take it back to the other place, and we'll definitely make sure we get it, the same terrain without all the loose gravel stuff. But I really appreciate you guys. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.